Guys, welcome back to chapter 2 of Beyond the Money. In the previous video I talked about chapter 1. In this video I'm going to talk about chapter 2. Chapter 2 is titled Give Yourself Permission to Celebrate. All right, this chapter is directed to those people who always want to win. From the book we can learn that celebrating your win is not just a moment of fun, but a moment to reflect, but a moment of reflecting on some of the great lessons learned in the process of being successful and how you can better improve your next win project. Celebrating is important. All right, most people feel like celebrating is a waste of time, so they don't need to celebrate. They just need to dive right into their next project. But no, from this book we learn that it is very important to celebrate your win, because it's an avenue to look up on the things you've made mistakes on and improving them, celebrate them, and then look for other means to improving them. There are key takeaway that this chapter talks about. The first one is it is not in your DNA anyways to celebrate, or to or is it probably and it's probably bad for your health to go from full speed to a completely stop when you come to be continued achievement. When you come to an achievement level, that attribute got you where you are today. You have to know that because of how fast you were or how zealous you were, that was what got you to where you are in your business success. But nevertheless, it is still important to take a pause, recognize and celebrate your win. This is one of the key principles we talked about, one of the key takeaway that the book talked about. To most people, it's not in their culture to stop at a point and celebrate. They want to achieve their higher height first before they celebrate. But from the book, it says it is very important to take a pause, recognize and celebrate your win. This will help you to, recognizing means that you've kind of gotten the idea that, yeah, this is what what has made me achieve so far and what I can do in order to achieve more of it. And thirdly, it talks about whom you celebrate with matters. All right, it's extremely important to take the time to recognize the achievement with everyone who has been on the journey with you. I quite remember a few time ago, a few years ago, I was really doing like a talk show on Facebook, and I never believed it was going to really trend, like it's going to get audience and attention. But because of the people who trusted in my craft, it got a lot of attention. So I took out the time to send out a message to most of them, like a live video, to appreciate them for supporting my channel and always watching my videos. That motivated them to even share my videos to more and continue following me. So it's very important. The last key was celebration doesn't have to be limited to a big windfall. All right, cultivate more positivity in your life and changing the way you measure results. When you see more wins and constantly celebrating, you are practicing gratitude that can gratefully improve your attitude and motivation. That's why in the lives of the Americans, they do what they call a Thanksgiving. They reflect upon the day they had bountiful and the Lord has blessed them, and they give thanks for those days. In the spirit of giving thanks, they show gratitude to give away to people and give food to those close to them. All right, so it's very important that you have to celebrate your wins. It's super important. So that's what chapter 2 talks about, learning how to celebrate your wins. Take a pause, reflect and celebrate your wins. See you in chapter 4. Keep watching.